So now I've got the header HTML ready to go, and I've got those links to my style sheets. Now we're going to actually create a style sheet and make it do a little bit of styling. So when the HTML page loads up, the browser knows to follow these links and also run these CSS scripts as well. So, or styling sheet, cascading styling sheet. So the first one it's going to run is the General CSS. So these will run in the order they're listed in, and one further down the page could override one further up the page, but we'll try not to have any conflicting code anyway, though. But the first one we'll do is the General CSS. So I'm going to make that file to begin with. And then I'm going to open that file up. And I'm going to use that little bit of code we looked at earlier, the box sizing. So I'll go back and I'll just copy that into my file. And that means that the padding and the border will be included in the overall or total width of an element. So the asterisk is a wildcard, and that means we're going to apply the box sizing border box to every single element on the page. As well as that, I'm going to identify the body element, and I'm going to apply some generic styling. I'm going to have background as black, which can be a bit confusing. I'll show you why in a moment. And I'm going to have a font family, and I'm going to go with the Arial font family. As well as that, I'm going to set the margin to 0. Now, when we're using 0 as a measurement, we don't need to specify the unit of measurement because 0 is universal. So it doesn't matter if you're using pixels or percentage or something else, 0 is just 0. And that's my General CSS file. So the General CSS, that's styling that I'm going to apply to every page on my website. And we're just putting it in this separate file, General CSS, to make it a bit more modular and make it a bit more easy to identify what is going on in this file. So we call it General CSS because that makes it pretty self-explanatory that this is just general styling we're going to apply everywhere. So we can have a quick look at that. And as you'll see that the background is now black and it's very, very hard to read everything. What you can do is just highlight everything and then you can see that everything is still there. So shortly we'll change the color of the heading from black to white so we can see what's going on there. We'll get to that in the next video.